Being physically healthy has been a high priority for me since 2018 when I was almost a year away from the big 4-0. I'm nearly into my sixth year of taking my health seriously now, but why did I wait so long? Well, it's a much longer story than we've got time for in this clip, so I'll give you a basic synopsis. Between the ages of 11 and 21, I had a chronic illness that kept me bedbound or housebound for much of that time, which significantly affected my body's ability to capitalise on all those teenage hormones, leaving me even skinnier and weaker than my natural genetics were anyway. For the majority of the following years since recovery, I had spurts of time regularly working out, but with no good knowledge of how to make this effective. I always had the commitment and dedication, which is how I was able to train for the Great North Run, which is a half marathon if you didn't know, and I finished in about 2 hours. So my endurance was good, but I was still very weak for doing normal everyday stuff like lifting boxes, digging gardens and other manual things that crop up on a regular basis. With my ever-increasing age as a reminder, I realised that I needed to be more reliant on my physical health if I'm going to be able to carry on with experiencing life in the way I'd always imagined. So I've used that dedication I mentioned to commit to regular weight training and have become the strongest and heaviest version of myself at the ripe old age of 44. I've still got a couple of the expected age-related drawbacks that I'm working around, because I'm not going to let them stop me from becoming the healthy person that I never thought I would be when I was trapped in my bed at the supposed prime of my life. This aspect of my journey was a huge catalyst for my own the day philosophy, because taking things one day at a time is all I could do when I was ill, so I've taken those lessons and brought them forward into life today. That's the short version, believe it or not. Stick around to see future updates of this part of my journey, both good and not so good.